Most people spend their entire lives on the same 3 or 4 websites: Google, YouTube, and endless scrolling through social media. But here's the truth. The internet is huge, and most of us are barely scratching the surface. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain and showing you some lesser-known websites that are completely free, incredibly useful, and trust me, they're going to make your life a whole lot easier. These tools can save you hours of work and actually take the stress out of your day. So, let's get into it. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. If you're someone who loves discovering digital shortcuts and learning things that give you an edge, you're in the right place. Everything I'm sharing today is simple, free, and you don't need to be a tech genius to use any of it. And make sure you stick around till the end, because the last website is a total game changer that almost everyone watching needs right now. Let's start with a lifesaver called Unsplash. We've all been there. You need a great photo for a presentation, a blog, or a YouTube thumbnail. You open Google Images, and suddenly everything is copyrighted or covered in watermarks. That's where Unsplash comes in. Unsplash is a goldmine of high-quality, professional photography that's completely free to use. And no, these aren't those fake, cheesy stock photos. These are stunning, high-resolution images taken by real photographers. Whether you're a student or a creator, this site will instantly make your work look 10 times more professional. Next up, archive.org. Think of this as the internet's time machine. It's a massive, nonprofit digital library filled with free books, movies, and even old-school software. But the real magic here is something called the Wayback Machine. Ever wondered what a website looked like back in 1999? Or tried to find a site that suddenly disappeared? Just type in the URL, pick a date, and boom, you can see exactly how it looked back then. It's fascinating and incredibly useful for research or finding information that's been deleted. Now let's talk about something for thinkers and problem solvers: Wolfram Alpha. Forget traditional search engines. If Google is a librarian, Wolfram Alpha is a genius mathematician. You don't search keywords, you ask questions. Give it a complex math problem, and it won't just give you the answer, it shows you the step-by-step logic. It can compare nutrition, analyze data, track satellites, and even break down entire economies. It's basically a supercomputer in your pocket. If you've ever tracked a flight, you're gonna love this one, FlightAware. It lets you track almost any flight in the world in real time. Picking someone up from the airport? Don't guess. Check here. You can see exactly where the plane is, how fast it's moving, and if there are delays ahead. It's accurate, weirdly addictive, and honestly, just really cool. For content creators, listen up. Video editing can be expensive, slow, and brutal on your laptop. That's where JumpCut comes in. It lets you edit videos directly in your browser. No downloads, no heavy software. You can trim clips, add text, and make quick edits perfect for social media. It proves you don't need a $5,000 setup to make great content. Now here's a more personal one, FutureMe. This website lets you write an email to your future self. You can talk about your goals, your struggles, or just life as it is right now. Then you choose a date, 1 year, 5 years, or even 10 years from now. And on that day, the email shows up in your inbox. It's simple but incredibly powerful, like a digital time capsule reminding you how far you've come. If focusing is hard for you, bookmark this immediately. Noisely. It lets you mix background sounds like rain, wind, fireplace crackles, or soft ambient noise. It's designed to help you focus and block out distractions. Perfect for studying, working, or getting into a flow state. For students and researchers, this one is essential. Google Scholar. Regular Google is great for everyday stuff, but Google Scholar shows you academic papers, journals, and expert-verified sources. It's the difference between, I read this somewhere, and this is backed by real research. Now let's automate your life a little. IFTTT. It stands for If This, Then That. It connects your apps and automates tasks for you. If it's going to rain, you get a message. If you're tagged in a photo, it saves automatically. It's like having a personal assistant handling all the boring stuff. And finally, TinyURL. Long links look messy and unprofessional. TinyURL shrinks them down into clean, simple links you can share anywhere. Social media, resumes, texts, everything looks better instantly. Small tool, big impact. So there you have it. 10 websites that prove the internet is way more than just a place to waste time. You don't need to try all of them today. Just pick one that stood out to you and give it a shot. You might be surprised how much easier your digital life becomes. So tell me, which one made you think, wait, that actually exists? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.